And indeed, as we've already welcomed everybody on board right here in Melton, Victoria at the Lighthouse, the House of Light, for those joining us online now, we welcome you likewise. And as we find a beautiful spring day in this area of the world, 22 degrees or something like that, that's Fahrenheit of course. And we all sing together, freeze a jolly good fellow. No, we don't. But it is, regardless of the physical temperature, we relish in the temperature provided in terms of spirituality by the divine, by spirit. And so it is, Jenny, that as we come before all of our friends now, when we speak of our friends, of course, it's not only the gathering that we have online and in the present here, it's our spirit gathering. The spirit gathering, and you have eyes, you have all of those gifts, brilliance, and to see everything, as you described to me, because my eyes don't work, they're on blink at the moment, but we have the opportunity of knowing and receiving such brilliant wisdom.
We do. We certainly do. It is, as we all know, that when we gather together, when we come together, we truly strengthen and lift the vibration. And that is what we do when we are called. We have that understanding that when we are called, that we call to do something very important for mankind. And that is to lift and raise the vibration. It is to come together with the same voice of love. We remember that when we unite with love, that helps generate a greater light, a greater existence, and then we bathe in that light. And it is that this then helps us elevate to greater heights. When we are truly assured that we are one with the divine, and the more that Spirit continue to communicate with me, which happens on a regular basis every day, the more that we move into the stillness, into the silence, where we connect to the God within ourselves. We connect to the divine sacred light that reminds us that we are here and that we are purposeful upon earth. And that's the reason we have arrived. I have arrived on the earth plane, and I am going to fulfill my purpose. And that is, again, when we sing, "Here I am, Lord," we are saying that I have been called. And we are saying, "Here I am." And this is what we need to be doing every day. Here I am, I'm on the earth. I have an opportunity to experience being an expression of God, being an expression of the divine. And all we need to do is to be loving. That's all you need to do, is to be loving. And if everybody was loving, and that means to be kind, to be generous, to be peaceful, to be compassionate. That is about outreaching to everybody with that same warmth, that feeling of love. And every time we then remember this, we then know that our mind is within our heart, because our thoughts are pure. Our thoughts are just that. Here I am to be an expression of love. How can I help you? What can I give that's going to help free you, to help bring love into your life? And the best gift that you could possibly be is to remind someone else of the light within themselves. To remind people that you have the power within you. If you truly loved yourself and moved into the stillness, you will then remember. And then the more that we help people awaken to their own beauty, to their own divine light within themselves, that will set them free. And it will encourage them to stand, to rise, and to be more of this light, rather than to be hidden away. We remember, here I am. We have to make this life worthwhile. Stop hiding away or running away. But it is to recognize that your light helps save the world, helps bring greater light to the world, helps lift the vibration of the world. It's the same as this week been in communication with my spirit team, and I've been very privileged to be communicating a lot with the Apostle Andrew. And Andrew coming forward and encouraging us to be more of our light, and him speaking with me in saying how Jesus chose him. Come and walk with me. I will teach you, so then you can go and teach others. And this is still alive today. Jesus still comes to me to teach me so that I can teach others. And as Andrew said, I was chosen by Jesus, and so have you. We have been chosen by Jesus. We have been chosen to lift and raise the vibration, to spread the word of love. Jesus' words were simple when he walked the earth. He was to teach of love. Love one another as I have loved you. Very, very simple. As I said right at the start, we are called to be an expression of love. So every day we are to be love. So let it be that we recognize this, and every day we remind ourselves, I am an expression of love. Let it be that I love myself in order that I love you. Because when we start loving and having the understanding that this is what will bring me peace, this is what will help me accept all that is taking place in my world and the world around. When we have an understanding of what is absent in the world, and we all can see that it is love. We need more love in the world. And those words, as I was driving here, were the world needs love. And that was a wonderful song. What the world needs love now is love, love, and love. So we need to have that understanding that if everybody started loving themselves, they would become more loving. Love would emanate from them, radiate forth. And then that love will then merge with all the surroundings. And so then that is how we lift and raise the vibration. So let it be that love conquers all things. It is so important for people to have an understanding that you have the power to do this. We have the power within ourselves to recognize what is loving and what is not. We need to move into the heart center more, where we move into love and unconditional love, where we're not moving within to the heart to be judgmental, but we are moving in to have an understanding that now we need to forgive. We need to forgive ourselves for not understanding this all of our life. Don't go back and beat yourself up thinking, why didn't I know this so many years ago? It is now that it is with you. So be grateful for the opportunity right now to embrace this truth. And then every day tell yourself, I love you. I love and respect who I am. And the more that you start loving more, using the word love, you will then find that you will indeed feel lighter within yourself. So love is always the answer. We just need to remember to use the word more freely. Recognize it. And then love will show you the way. We will then realize that love will help conquer fear. Love will help transform anger to peace. We need to have an understanding that love will help you break through all barriers. It will help provide a beautiful peace throughout your body. And that peace permeates through you, acknowledging that you are giving yourself permission for love to heal, for love to help you stand in your truth. So let it be that your intention is pure, always for the highest good of your soul, so that you can awaken to have an understanding of what has brought you to this moment right now. And as we then move into that pause, we can see that as we give permission to stop, that we need the time to pause in life so that we can truly move into heart, where we can truly bathe in love and have an understanding of what is taking place now within my body, within my thoughts, within my heart, even within my power supply. What am I engaging with right now in life? And indeed, is it loving? Is it of love? And then we have that understanding. We can feel the vibration. And the vibration, because what takes place is we are engaging with vibration. And as we engage with that vibration, we know how it is affecting us. I'm being reminded of being out for dinner and sitting, eating a meal, and the meal was beautiful. The food was beautiful, really enjoying the food. But the music.
Is that what it was called?
It wasn't music. And this is where I thought, lucky for mobile phones. Because I took out my mobile phone from my bag and I put on some beautiful classical music and put it on the table just to change the vibration because of the noise that was coming from the speakers. And when the waitress came past, I said, this does not suit this atmosphere. Absolutely beautiful surroundings and rap music coming through the speakers.
Oh no.
Really?
Music to chew by.
And so, with love, and it is love,
Yes.
with love, I said, everything is beautiful except for what's playing. And this is why I've brought this out, just to change the atmosphere. And she said, I will go and ask the manager if I can change it.
Oh, good.
And she did, and it changed the whole atmosphere of the restaurant.
Yes.
And everybody's was more pleasant. You could see people's posture changing into being more relaxed. People were starting to have greater communication and smiling. It just changed the whole dynamics
Lifted.
enormously. And even the waitress said, thank you. Again. So is this coming from love? Indeed. This is love. This is the expression of love. Because sometimes people aren't really aware of why am I feeling agitated. Sometimes people aren't aware of outside influences, meaning that which can control you. Because if you allow yourself to bathe in that vibration, which is only drowning and pulling down, burdening energy. So again, people need to become more aware of what we are engaging with. We need to lift and raise the vibration. But it's with love that we need to express this. We can't just go around and being aware of what is taking place and not say something. Would Jesus say something? Yes, he would. He would say, this is not of love. Is this of light? Is this helping your vibration sing? Is this helping the vibration of the world and of mankind? Let it be that we have the voice. That we have the voice to share love. I'm coming to you from a place of love. And this is exactly what we said to the waitress. We're coming from a place of love. This truly is lovely surroundings, but listen, that is not loving. It doesn't help set the mood. And again, thankfully, it was rectified quickly. And again, that's what we can do to any situation. It's not to not have a voice. When we can see where love is absent, have a voice. Help. This is what Jesus has asked. When he sent the apostles to go forward, the apostles would go forward and teach of love. That was all they taught, was loving. To love one another. To engage with love. And this is still the message, and it will never die. The message of love is eternal. And so we must remember that we have been called to be expressions of love. Let it be that you can see that it is a simple task. And if you are doing this, then you are truly answering your call. This is our purpose. I truly believe every person walking on earth, this purpose is to be closer to their divine spark, to be the divine spark and radiate the love. Radiate the love and light that we all are. Our true essence is of love. We are eternal love and light. And so the more that we are then true to who we truly are, we are then living our purpose. And the life that we are living is so worthwhile because we are helping mankind elevate. And we all wish to be in a higher elevated being. We all wish to unite. As Gordon said, One Light Federation's motto is unification of spirit. It's where all of us on earth are spirit beings. Let it be that we all unify with love.
Exactly.
And it's so important as we unite with love that we truly lift and raise the vibration, which helps us then be peaceful and bathe in the peace that is truly awesome.
And when Melchizedek came forth directly to you and communicated that Jenny and I were to create One Light Federation, the name says it all. One Light Federation. And then the motto coming forth, unification of spirit. See how the two marry together. Unification of spirit. One Light Federation. Everything being unified, there is only one. We all come under the umbrella of God, of one light, one unified light. So why is it that the world is so divided? Because there is, as you've really spelled it out, absence of love. The day will come where everything comes together of love and unification. Will it be during our lifetimes? That remains to be seen. But in the divine plan, unification, love, unity, and divinity. And yes, Jenny, we have the opportunity, every one of us, we have the opportunity in every step we take, whether we be walking, driving, performing, whatever we do. We can likewise learn from our own actions. Of a night time, if we are driving, what's the first thing we do after we, of course, get into the car and start the engine? On go the headlights. Why? Because we need light so that we can see, so that we can see the way. If we get up out of bed of a night time, do we fumble around in the dark? No. We turn on light. Simple parallels, but again reinforces the message. The light is the way. the light is the way. No question about it. And yes, we know when the high beams come toward us from other cars approaching us and they refuse to dim the light, it can be blinding. But likewise, clairvoyance, such as Jenny, acknowledge exactly the same. The light at times can be blinding, but it can also be that the wisdom, as in the light, can be blinding for many. And so it is for each of us to strive to do our best at all times. None of us are perfect yet, but we are perfect by design. Otherwise we wouldn't be of the light of God. We all have the opportunity of shining our light, our God-given light. So the question to ask of ourselves is, why don't we do it at all times? Simple question. So what's the answer? Only we as individuals can give ourselves the answer. And so it is that Spirit...
We'll move into meditation now.
Oh, you're going into meditation.
We're going into meditation.
Oh, I was going to share some more wisdom.
I am going to share some more wisdom because I'm going to...
Oh, you're going to let Sarah come in. Okay.
While I was tuning this morning, that was the first line, and I tune in.
There you go. Thank you, Spirit.
So Spirit said, and I tune in and understand the importance of focus. Patience attracts focus. When we are serious about connection, we are truly appreciative of the abundance within. The power of our light is awesome. Take the time to be still, to receive and bathe in the truth of our light so that you are one. Spirit said we move into the depth of our light and see that all that is shining proves to be the protection of the divine. The expression is clear and helps to align and focus, knowing what is important and what is a distraction. So again, we become more aware of what we are uniting with and what is distracting us. And again, here comes the power of love. It is to have that understanding that this is not of love, so I transform it to love. That's the power. Transforming all energy to love and light. It is such a simple mantra. I transform all energies to love and light. So that is when you're hesitant even to know, is this of love? Well, then I transform all energies to love and light. You can't go wrong. It is to have the understanding that you have the power to do this. The intention, the motivation, the inspiration is to transform all energies to love and light. And you can never go wrong when you are working with love. And as we now move into meditation, I would like you all to know that the deeper you go into the peace, and Spirit during this morning spoke and said, I am of divine light, I am. Spirit said to hold that thought and give it an image. So right now, as you move into the quiet, into the stillness, into the divine presence to be united with love, with light, let it be that the words, I am of divine light, I am. Let those words be with you. And let it be now that you give these thoughts an image. And so now let it be that you see the image that you are creating, because you are a creator. I am of divine light, I am. And allow this image to remind you of your power, to remind you of your light. And so now that every day, forevermore, that this image will remind you that you are divine light. And as you give thanks for the image, as you give thanks, as you are uniting with this vibration, let it be that you can see the image and see its colour. Feel the vibration of love and allow this image to glow. Truly give it life. Life so that it is glowing, so that the light continues to glow, to warm you, and to remind you, I am of divine light. And allow this image now to be with you, and that every time you think of this image, you are reminded of who you are. And as you allow this to truly be in your heart, knowing that this is coming from love, I am of divine light, I am. And the beauty within you shines. Aware of the image. And now feel the love deep within you as it permeates throughout your body. And you become aware of the expansion. You become aware of the vibration at your feet as the angels draw nearer to provide healing, to provide elevation, to help you truly engage with the divine. Feeling the vibration at your feet, knowing the angels are preparing you to truly elevate, preparing you to have a greater connection with the divine, to help you have a greater connection with spirit, with your guides and angels, your loved ones in the spirit world, to help you have an understanding of your truth, your true essence, which is of love and light. I am of divine light. I am. And the vibration continues to grow, purifying your energy field, revitalizing your body, your energy. And the more that you focus upon this light, this image, the words, you are becoming more relaxed and more peaceful, resting, bathing in the comfort of spirit and the divine light that supports you, is providing you with what you need at this time. It is providing you with divine light, providing the wisdom, providing the healing, providing the encouragement for you to truly speak, providing the gratitude so that you can recognize the beauty of you, the wonder of you. And the more that you come into having a deeper understanding of this truth and feeling the angels with you, feeling lighter, as you embrace this, It is empowering you. The divine love and light embracing you so that you can truly be of light, radiating forth, knowing that you are healing, being empowered. It is in the stillness that you truly be. You recognize the glorious light that shines forth. You recognize the abundance. And as you feel the vibration at your feet, reminding you that the earth is your playground, that you are here to do great things. You remember that you are a creator and that you create your life. So you are reminded to come from a place of love, to truly allow the love to shine forth, and to be in every step you take upon earth. So here I am, of divine light, radiating my light upon earth, making a difference. I am purposeful, and the glorious light of all that I am shines forth. And so now, as you bathe in this glorious light, let it be that you bathe in the peace, feeling the angels at your feet, knowing that they are present to help you move forward. Engaged, encompassed by the divine light. Know that you are ready. Know that you are prepared. Know that you have the strength and the power to take that step. Now shine your love, your light. Remember the image that has been given to you, and bring that image back regularly in your days to truly help you be the divine light shining forth. And as you now, with love and gratitude for all that you have received, feeling the vibration, the softness at your feet once more, the angels with you, giving thanks for this moment, having the inspiration, knowing that you are free to be of love. Walk peacefully upon earth, shining your light. And as you take in a deeper breath now, bringing your awareness back to the present, remember that you are the gift, the present, upon earth. Let it be that you share it, be it, and love it. Love who you are. Share your gifts. And so now, giving thanks once more as you take in another deeper breath, bringing your awareness back to your physical body. Thank you for housing me. The unification of spirit. Taking in another deeper breath, moving fingers and toes, and when you are ready, opening your eyes.